again, which I believe you will, guess what? It will be made available for you shortly after the training is done. For those that are actually listening, just know that we do these recordings in this way, just in case you can't get to the uh, the platform on Saturdays. We make it available for those that may be able to listen to it on other days. But it is imperative and very important that you listen to the information. I just wanted to go over a few things this morning. First and foremost, we want to make sure that on Sunday at 10 o'clock, Sunday is our team call. Sunday at 10 o'clock is the team call where we will send out that information. Also, on this week, make sure everybody's on team call so you will know our schedule. On this week, corporate is going to be doing webinars starting on the 5th throughout the 30th, where you can actually listen and watch the webinar on Tuesday and Thursday. So you want to write that down, and it starts at 9 o'clock. That's normally when we do a call on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we will do ours on Monday, and we want to get everybody to listen for the next month. We want to make sure that you actually get on the company so that they can actually show the brand new compensation plan that has become available to each and every one of us on starting on Tuesday. Also, you want to make sure you pay attention because our executive diamond, Mr. Preston Scott, is also going to break down the new compensation plan. We know it is not something that is going to be comprehensible on your first time watching it, but all I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited about the changes that have been made in the direction that this company is going into. And when I tell you, for those that have been around a while, for those that have actually seen some of the changes, I just want to kind of get into something about the company etiquette of the mindset of when you're in a business. Do y'all believe that McDonald's have made any changes since they first started their operation? Do you think Burger King has made any changes since they started their operation? Do you think Facebook has made any changes since they started the platform? Do you believe, Tracy Hargrove, she has her own business, her and her husband. Do you think they have made some adjustments during the period of building their business? Preston Scott has his business. Do you think he has made some adjustments? Have some of you even made some adjustments on how you do your business here with Paycations? Yes or yes? So I'm asking that question because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? In business, you have to continue to make adjustments throughout the period of building a business. Am I making sense? As you're building, and listen to this, as you are actually making some decisions, some things will work and some things won't work. Am I making sense? Some things will work and some things won't work. Now, I will say this. If you don't want any changes, guess what? I believe probably on a job, that's probably your best effort. But I believe even the jobs do some changing throughout that period, right? They do the, your check can stay the same. Like my check stayed the same for almost 3 to 4 years, right? It was still $8 an hour. That stays the same. Or $9. They might give you a raise a year from there. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when we start talking about making adjustments, I can say I really trust our CEO, Mr. David Manning. Why? Because he doesn't just operate from a standpoint of being a CEO, but he has been in the same seat that we are all in right now as distributors, right? Building a network marketing business. So today, as I was saying on last week, many of you know that we are in now what we call a U economy. Anybody know what that is? A U economy, right? It means the economy is going to be shaped by you. Your economy, like at the end of the day, they say the economy is in a fickle right now. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Like they'll say it's in a recession. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. When they say the economy is in a recession, do you have to participate? That's my question to you today. Even though they say the economy is in a recession, do you have to participate? No, not at all. When you look at right now, basically every last one of you are in your own business, and you will definitely be the what? Architect of your business. Yes or yes? Secondly, when we come and go through here, when you're looking at running a business, don't you have to have marketing in in any business? It don't even have to be network marketing, but in any business, I'm sure, right? We all have to have marketing. So at the end of the day, the one of the most important areas of building a business. How many of you are actually building a business in this room tonight? How many of you are here to build a business? If you're here to build a business, give me a 1. If you're here to just make some money, give me a 2. Because some people are here to build a business and some people just want to make some extra money. All right. So I don't see any 2. So in building a business, guess what? As you're building a business, it is imperative that you are actually marketing your business so that people will know that you are around. It is going to be even more important today because of this wonderful brand new compensation plan that we have. But I want y'all to actually, everybody, $149 when you look at this business. Does it make sense to invest $149.95 into a business that can actually generate thousands of dollars? Yes or yes? Okay. The first person that actually has to see this is you, right? $149. At the end of the day, this is what's going to make the difference, because some people are going to say that some people can't afford this. And if you're saying that in your mind, you are going to hurt your business. Yes or yes? Would y'all agree? If your belief is set that people can't afford this $149.95, then guess what? You're already sabotaging your business mentally, and normally when you mentally, you automatically think, "Oh my God, wow." You're sabotaging yourself, and it's going to come through your communication. It's really going to come through your communication, right? So, for instance, how many of you, when you look at this $149.95 and you pay $69.95 a month, and I really like to break that down, $70, that's $860 out of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me, is that all tax deductible? 100% of it. Is that all tax deductible, right? What exactly does tax deductible mean? Anybody have any idea what that means when they say this is tax deductible? When we say tax write-off, because I think some people really don't know what that means. Write it off. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Write it off. Okay. That means you get it all back at the end of the year, correct? I mean, if I'm wrong, somebody say, no, you're wrong. Just say, I'm wrong. Decreases taxable income, lowers your tax liabilities. Basically, all right. So I want everybody to understand that. Like, for instance, if you have a child, right? If you have a child and that child is tax deductible, does it make a difference on your taxes at the end of the year? Yes or no? Does him or she make a difference on your tax? So if you don't have her, that means your tax refund is going to be a lot lower. Yes? Yes, yes, yes. See, I'm going to go home with this. Some of you have even borrowed somebody else's children, right? Yes. So that you could get your tax higher. Y'all understand that, right? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? A home-based business is equivalent, let me say, let's put it like this when you do it right. When you're doing it right, it can be equivalent to having 10 children. So for anybody that's paying taxes, would this make a difference? Yes or yes. So when I look at the benefits of what we're offering, you have to be able to understand that you need this. Because let me share something with you. For those parents that when your kids leave that house, a lot of them end up owing at the end of the year, especially if you're in a 50, 60, 70,000, 100,000, I mean, six-figure income earners, right? You end up owing because of you're in a different tax bracket. Yes or no? So those are the people that I'm actually, when I'm seeing that, I know almost guarantee. If you tell me you're doing 70 to 80, I'm almost going to know that you're already going to be ending up pretty much owing at the end of the year. It's because you don't have the kids no more, and now the house is probably done. You lost all of its pretty much equity. I'm just going through a little financial help here. So when you look at these prices, now what's even nicer about what it is that we have to offer, ladies and gentlemen, the company is now going to pay out $70 per person. $70 for everybody that joins your business. So we all concern ourselves with, can the person pay the $69.95? Are you following what I'm saying? So that simply means a person can get started and sign up one person and take care of their monthly subscription. Wow. I'm just going to ask you a question right now. Ladies and gentlemen, one person. One person. Now, it gets better than that. It gets better than that. Because, see, as a leader, we get to paint a picture. And I'm going to go here with you right here as I'm doing my training today. You have to have a powerful vision when you're in business. Listen to what I'm saying here as you're actually sharing and being able to paint the picture. So somebody say, if a person hits national in their first 30 days, that's 10 people. How much did somebody just make in their first 30 days of getting started in their business? See, $700. But if I'm not mistaken, If they do it in their first 30 days, there's a bonus that comes with that. See, don't get it on the 700. Y'all still say, oh, they make 700. You done messed up the picture because you are way off. What is the bonus at this point? What? 500 $500 fast start. So that means a person can get started in this business and literally in their first 30 days make $1,200 in 30 days. Do you So let me ask you a question. Let me ask this question. So if I could show you how you can generate an extra $1,200 to $1,500 over the next 30 days, would you be interested in hearing more information? Yes or no? All right, I'm here right now. I'm listening. Listen, Linda. So let's go back to the slide. All right, y'all see this 149, or let's just say this 199. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are never going to offer the 149. Listen to me. If it's something that they have to do, then you let them go that direction. But what is the offer on the table? 199. Listen, okay? So if they want to come in as a customer, you let them come in as a customer and you pay the 149. But if they want to build the business, 199. So if you can make $1,200 in your first 30 days, are we showing value here, ladies and gentlemen? And are we showing value? Right? So listen to what I'm saying. So I can make $1,200 in my first 30 days, 199. Do you think they're looking at this number, or do you think they're looking at this number? Right? Listen to us. It is going to be very important that you follow this PS3 formula. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we do not want you to have to do that. Are you with me right now? So if I said, if we can listen to what I just said, if we can show you how to earn $12,000 in your next 30 days, would you be interested in hearing more information? Yes or no? What is the next thing that we're going to do? We're going to show them or direct them to either a webinar, a sizzle call, or something so that they can see, because we've already piqued their interest with the 1,200. Yes? We've already piqued their interest with the $1,200. I'm loving this right now. All right? So here, if I'm at work and I say to Terica, if there was a way you could add an extra $500 to $1,200 to your bank account over the next 30 days, would you be interested in hearing more information? Yes or no? She's going to say what? Absolutely. I'm then going to say, what's your availability? No, matter of fact, are you available either Tuesday or Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday around 9 o'clock? Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday around 9 o'clock. Are you following what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? She says Monday. I said, so on Monday at 8:30, I want you to give me a call so I can get the information to you. Right? Did I tell Terica everything about vacations, ladies and gentlemen? No, I didn't. I just piqued her interest. This is going to be so imperative to most of you today, because when your leaders are actually showing this thing, that they show this plan, guess what? You want your leadership to have the posture. You want to put your leadership to work. Why? Because anytime you have people that's making 5, 10, 15, 20,000 a month, our voices are not going to come across that, man, they can't make an extra $1,200. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if you're brand spanking new, listening to this information, who do you think would be able to paint a better picture? You or your leadership? It's imperative that you guys use this system and not let your people talk you out, because you're really gonna mess it up for a lot of people. I want everybody to take this, because this is your slide. See, I'm gonna make my slide $1,200. Man, this is good right here, right? Week. All right. So now we're gonna go back to this. Leaders, to become a leader, you have a powerful vision. Successful leadership training has the capacity to translate vision into reality. Are you with me? Has anybody ever said something about, like, man, can you imagine those smothering, slow cooking ribs on the grill over the next 2 to 3 hours, dripping with, oh my God, Ray's barbecue sauce? Man, you could just see it, like you can see the smoke coming up. See, oh man, see, some of us right now are you like, oh my God, look, you got it already. Look, I was looking at it like the other day. It was just hard. It was the hard grill. I think he had these daggone. He had ribs on all of these slabs of ribs. I wish I could find the picture right now, so you could actually see. I was like, Dad, why is you doing this to me right now? Right? But I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, watch. Let me see something. A picture paints 1,000 words. Right now, I can go ahead on. Let me see if I can find this picture. I can go ahead on, and I can talk about it, right? I could talk about it, but listen to me, Linda. Where is this picture? Tracy, I don't know. I'm gonna have Lynn send me that picture. Just send me that picture, Lynn. Right? Y'all. A picture paints like, anybody ever see pictures of, like, Lynn just made this cake? I said, please. She puts the picture of this cake up on the daggone, and all of a sudden you got this taste of hunger. Pictures paint 1,000 words. You know how many people want to buy her cakes right now just because of the picture? I'm ready to drive to DC just for some ribs. If y'all can get what I'm understanding here, stop talking so much. Am I making sense, ladies and gentlemen? At the end of the day, I can talk about them ribs all day long. But boy, oh boy, Lynn, please send me that picture of that stuff on my. Just send it to me, because I gotta show you. I'm gonna make every last one of you hungry right now. Y'all gonna be like, we're gonna go down and we're gonna go raid the kitchen, okay? But at the end of the day, the vision, and when you're able to paint the picture of that, you can put that person into the equation. That's what people. So you cannot be all plain and Jane. Oh, they some ribs. They had some ribs. They They had some ribs last night. Now, if those ribs was good, you're gonna talk about it a whole different way. What else paints a good picture, ladies and gentlemen? Experience. Experience. So good leaders want to experience their product. Are you following what I'm saying? I want to experience this product. I'm calling up the hotel right now and I'm going on my website and I'm actually going to be doing me some y'all listen. I'm going to check out I'm going to go to my search engine. Thank you. I'm going to go to my search engine. I'm going to be checking it out for real, for real. Why? Because oh my God. I'm trying to get through this. She just sent me the picture, right? But see, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna check my own site. I'm gonna book some travel for myself. I want to see the difference in the price. Listen, can you actually do that? Can you take a fam trip yourself? Can you? Oh, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna give y'all a secret right now. Hey, listen, Latasha, listen. I just became a certified travel agent. Can I do a mock simulation on you? Can I do a mock simulation? Can you help me? I want to practice. Do y'all see how Latasha not even in the business, right? But what did I just ask her? Can she do a mock simulation so she can now get the opportunity to see my site from an insider? Oh, y'all not listening to what I'm saying. See, I'm trying to help you right now to the point that you can all talk to people all day long and simply say, well, let me see if I can, like, oh my God. Is there anybody that knows somebody that has gone on a trip this summer? Anybody know anybody that went on a trip this summer? So I could say, Shawana, let me ask you a question. Where did you go this summer? Or somebody tell you they went, oh, can I go up on a site? Can I go up on Facebook or site and find somebody that went on a trip to Jamaica? They got these pictures. And I could say, oh, can I try to, will you give me an opportunity to try and beat your price next time? Like, can I do some, let's do some research. I believe I could have got that for you a little cheaper than what you paid. It looks like you had some good experience. Was that a 3-star or a 4-star? Am I helping somebody today? Actually, when you start, see, I'm not just on Facebook playing. I'm doing my research. I'm going to call you up. Mom, can you help me? I have to do a mock simulation on how I can book your trip. And now she goes on your site. Can I send you my site? I want you to just do a mock simulation. Oh, y'all ain't even about to hear what we get ready to tell y'all. We get ready to get something that, oh my God, I'm just so excited that they said can't nobody beat our price. Y'all not even ready for this. This about to come out. We done got firsthand. We done heard it. I ain't even gonna tell y'all, but I'm just letting y'all know ain't nobody gonna beat our prices. Did y'all hear what I just said? Now watch this. The same exact thing. So if you are doing what? If you are using your product. So Lynn, she getting ready to go to Cancun on Tuesday. She's a travel agent. What do you think she's going to do while she's there? Experience the product. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess how much it cost her? Y'all want to know how much this cruise cost her? No, she ain't going to no cruise. She going to Charisma. She going to Charisma. Those brand new over the water bungalows. And all she did was get certified and started. And you get ready to experience that for free. Yes, free. All she had to do was pay for her airline ticket. And because she has a relationship with Apple Vacations, Her flight was only $199. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know why they make these things so affordable for you? So you have the opportunity to get vision in your mind so that you can share your vision. But you say, oh, I don't know, this ain't good. This ain't good stuff. I don't know. This ain't working for me. Ladies and gentlemen, every time you say that, you sabotage your mentality and you're killing the potential of your business. Are you actually hearing what I'm saying? Like, man, it's got to work for you first. Do you wonder why did they give her those bungalows? Those are brand new bungalows on the water, over the water, right in Cancun. You know how many people are going to want to stay in those bungalows? Do you want to know how much those bungalows start at? How much does those bungalows start at, Lynn? Type that up in the room. How much does it start a night to stay in one of those bungalows? A night. Okay, take you that long number. It's just enough. How much does it cost? Four. The one is no. The one you staying in. Not saying those 4,000. The one you going to stay in Charisma. How much do those bungalows cost you a night? Around about. Just in case. And y'all can check. You're not sure. Okay, she's not sure. At least she told the truth. I'm going to say if Sandals is offering them for $4,000, then I'm going to say easy at least $2,000. The one that y'all no. At least $2,000 to stay over the top of the water in them bungalows. They're brand spanking new. She's getting ready to go experience those things for 5 days. Oh man, do y'all see the value of being a part? Let me go back to this price right here. Let me go back to this here. Do you think it's worth $199 to be a part of Vacations, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think that's too much? Huh? Really? Do you really honestly? See, when you see the bigger picture, the vision, and I'm like, oh my God, I think that is too cheap to get into Vacations. I really do. Because I've been here for 10 years. I can't even begin to tell you, for somebody to work part-time and make $2,000, let's just say $1,000 a month. Preston Scott is already an executive diamond, right? He's an executive diamond. What is the bonus of an executive diamond, ladies and gentlemen? What is the bonus once you get the executive? $1,000. Can I ask you a question? To pay $199 one time and $69 a month, do you think it was worth him his $1,000 that he gets every month? I'm just asking the question. Like, he gets 1,000. Is he able to pay the $69.95? Was it worth an investment for him and his family? I'm really painting the picture for you today. You follow what I'm saying? That was just the travel. He said, what's 69? I don't even know if he's ever paid it. Oh, no, I know he's never paid it. You see what I'm saying? See, when a person says, do I have to pay $69.95 a month? I'll say, if you want to. Y'all hear what I just said? So the vision in their head is $69.95. That's totally up to you if you want to pay it out of your pocket or out of your profit. But at the end of the day, if you want to pay it out of your profit, you're coming into business to do business. See, everybody's picture is travel, but here my goal is, come on, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to focus on building the asset so it will take care of itself. Does that make sense? So that it will take care. So we're going to go right back to what? Vision. That's leader. Leadership training, how to become an MLM leader, tip number 1. Do you see how we were able never to pay the $69.95? Do y'all see that? Did we have a vision? No, we're not looking at the vision of 95. Is that making sense? Because most people say, well, I can't afford that $69.95. Well, you cannot afford not to do this business. Did you hear? Oh man, see, that went over somebody's head just right there. It just went over somebody's head. If I can't afford $69.95, I have to do this business. You can't afford not to do this business. Do you follow what I'm saying? See, when you wake up in the morning, I cannot afford, just like I cannot afford to stay home today. Anybody ever said that when you was at work? Like I can't afford to lay here. Even though I don't want to go to work, I can't afford to stay in this bed tonight. Why? Because I got bills. Does that make sense? So when you focus, put your vision on what it is that you're doing. Many of you, I can't afford not to do nothing today. I can't afford not to put somebody in front of this information. I can't afford all of this other fear that you have in your. I can't afford to keep not doing this business. These people on this job might just lay me off this week. I can't afford not to run my business. Am I helping somebody today? That's vision. Put the vision in your brain the same way you do on your job. Have the fear of other things that will give you what Lynn says. It's not a thing. It's not about what you're running from, but what you're running to. Did y'all hear what I just said? See, it ain't about the fear of what you're running from, but what you're running to. And it could go the opposite way. It may not be the fear of what you're running to, but what you're running from. I'm just saying, I'm running away from poverty. I'm running away from lack. I'm running away from scarcity. I'm running away. My mindset has given me such a vision that I can't do nothing but make at least 10, 15, 20,000 a month. Anybody with me today? Give me a 1. All right. That's that. And that's all of us have a mind to think with. It's just up to us how we use it, right? So we on tip 2. What do leaders do? Leaders get product knowledge. We get product knowledge. Do you know about your product? Do you really know about your product? Are you taking out time of your day to learn your product more? Do you do you think we get familiar with our product? I'm helping somebody. Listen to me. A leader is constantly getting knowledge on their product, right? You want to know what else? A leader is constantly studying and learning how people think. We're constantly. What now? Watch this. Can I help you out here? Who's the product around here? Who's the product around here outside of our travel? The people. The people. We are in a relationship business. You know what? First of all, I can't help you until I know what you're dealing with. Am I making sense? So many of you have already known that I have put this, and I'm going to keep going back to this every single week if I have to, so that you guys can learn. Listen. I'm going to do a screen share. Can everybody see my screen? Hopefully you'll be able to see it here. I want you to see this. Product knowledge. Preston Scott has recruited over 100 and some people personally. Did you hear what I just said? 100. Some of us haven't recruited one. He has recruited, listen, over 100 people. Can I ask the question, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think that he did any reading, studying, any of that stuff on how to recruit and sponsor people? Right? Now, he is right here in our organization. He is one of our leaders right here in the PKOW. You follow? I'm going to say Platinum. He is the leader of Platinum Travel, right? Listen to me. At the end of the day, 100 people times that by 70, that's almost $7,000. Isn't it? Is it worth learning this business, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just asking a question. Is it worth anything you're focused on? Anything you're focused on. When you see them ribs, okay, maybe y'all didn't see that. Let me go back. Let me go back real fast. Let me show you. Open presentation, just in case for y'all. Like watch this. I want y'all to see something. Y'all see them ribs? How many of you in here have learned how to barbecue? How many of you have learned how to barbecue? Look at y'all. Look. Right? Somebody, how many of you, give me a one if you know how to barbecue. Give me a one if you know how to barbecue. Okay. Now watch this. Give me a one if when you did the first barbecue, your ribs taste like lighter fluid. Give me a 2 if your food tastes like lighter fluid when you first learn how to barbecue. See, some of y'all gonna be honest because you didn't even know how. Like for me, I know for a fact when I lit that grill, I was your Uncle Gus that lit that grill. It was fire all over the place, and I was thinking that you cook the ribs with the fire. The flames like whoosh. Man, the hotter the floor. We ain't know nothing about the coals. All I saw was I seen somebody do it, and it was like, oh, I can make some ribs. And man, people started eating ribs. They was like, what happened? Your ribs taste like lighter fluid. Y'all act like y'all don't even understand. Do y'all really think the Hargroves, they don't know the quality of meat now? They don't know how it's all grills. I think they all alike, right? But some grills can be a little different. There's a height that the ribs have to sit from the daggone coal, right? There's a time that you got to let those coals. But do you know that on your first time? Like, I'm just helping somebody that gets in this business and it's like, oh, my business isn't working. This is not doing this. This is not. I'm trying to help somebody and stop discouraging yourself and start really simply saying, let me do this long enough so I can learn how to build my business. How do you think? You think they just said, okay, we make ribs and then we're going to go and start our own business? No, they're not. They say, you know what? I'm going to put these girls. How many sets of ribs did you burn before you messed up? How many daggone? But you still ate them. They look, you justified it. Oh, I like my ribs burnt. I'm just see, in your mind, you will teach yourself. Look, man, that's how ribs supposed to be. Some people like they crispy burnt and everything. We'll make it work, right? At the end, who likes the burnt? I like the fat. I like the ones that's the brisket side. I like what? See, I'm helping somebody. I know I'm helping somebody. But did you quit? Did you quit? Did you stop? No, I'm going to try to get this. See, some of y'all are going to start saying, well, my husband does the barbecue because he barbecues better, and you just stop. But can you learn to stay around your husband long enough that he'll teach you? Guess what? Let me show you how to make this. First of all, you wet the coals and let the lighter fluid set. Or it even got better. See, they didn't have those burning coals that you could get self-match lit. But now they know it was enough of us out here that didn't know how to do that. So here goes self-starter, get the match, poof, all your coals. Don't even put no fluid on there, just a little bit. Nothing. Oh, no. See, I'm helping you out. See, now those ribs, they look so good. Now you can start your business. Now you understand. Now when a person says, what's on that? How did you make the sauce? You perfected your sauce. You got this thing. But can you perfect the sauce in one day? No. But man, now it's like them things is falling off the bones. God dang it. I'm going down to DC. You got people, hey, can y'all see, once you get your business, people will start to call you and simply say, hey, I need you to come out to my house and I need you to call me. I need you to book a trip. I need you to give me a quote. I need you to sign me up. I need you, because I'm seeing the what? The evidence, ladies and gentlemen. See, but if you're willing to go through the process to learn how to do the daggone thing, then your results is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I'm going to go to training every Saturday. I'm going to be going to the calls. I'm going to go to the meeting. I'm going to watch Preston Byrne. I'm going to watch Bruce Bailey. I'm going to watch the Kempson. I'm going to watch the Chinaza, because I'm going to get this right. Do you think they ask somebody, where do you get your meat from? You got to learn this thing. And then people will start calling you Diamond. You're now acting as a diamond. You're now earning like a diamond. Because guess what? Diamonds don't give up every time they burn up. They don't give up when somebody else. Diamonds don't look at other opportunities. Diamonds don't say, let me go over there, especially when I know I haven't maximized this income. I'm staying right here. Diamonds don't be looking at your other, this looks easier. See, there's a diamond mindset that simply says, I don't need to see that. A diamond understands if he builds his income to a $10,000, $15,000 income, he now can go and purchase some property. He can now go and get a club. He don't have to get in another network marketing business and compare this. I don't give a damn what that looks like. At the end of the day, I'm right here because I got people that's following me. And when you understand that that's what people are looking for, that's when you become a diamond. It's mindset over money. Period, point blank. But they doing this. I don't care what McDonald's is doing. I don't care what Burger King is doing. I don't care what that one is doing. I own my own franchise. Stop getting so caught up in all of the okie doke stuff. Because your ribs are never going to look like this until you develop the mindset. You're focus driven. You're determined to make a good rib. And that's when you earn your income. At the end of the day, it don't even matter what the price is, because they already know what their ribs is worth. I don't have to sacrifice my business. I don't have to worry about, man, when you know your value, When you know your value of your business, it's not about a number, because I know my business is so much more valuable just to be having the opportunity. You might have got them cheaper over there, but nobody gonna serve you like I'm gonna serve you. This business might look good over there, but nobody is going to have the tools. Nobody is going to be for you here for you every Saturday doing the training. Leaders that's doing weekly meetings, people who are concerned. See, it might look good on the other side, but when you get over there on the other side, you'll realize this grass could be just as green as that side, but it starts with your mindset. Well, you know, another company just started. Guess what? That's the way the world operates. There's going to be more businesses that's going to get started too. But see, when you learn how to operate, it don't matter who got started, because you started your business already. I'm not going to quit on my business. I don't know what's going on with vacations. I don't give a dang about vacations. It's about Kemp Satchel. I need to make the adjustments because I'm here. I'm still standing. I've been here for the 10-year period. I ain't going nowhere. That's already. I'm here for life. The wheels better fall off this darn thing. And by then, guess what? My money is so good that I'm already offsetting it with my passive streams of income, because I got property already. I got a car lot already. I got this. I got some more properties coming along. See, you got to understand, vacations is just a resource. It's just a resource. It's the bank. This is your bank. And they will give you the money without all of the interest. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying? Period. That's how leaders think. It's 11:57. Hopefully I said something to you today that will change your mindset, that will change your belief, will change the way you see things. The reason why my business is going to continue to grow, because I said so. Don't have nothing to do. They could change that price to 5,000 if they want. At the end of the day, I see value all day long. Change you, develop you as a person. Every day I'm developing myself to become better. The more I develop myself, the more I can help the people. The more I help the people, the more money you're going to generate. That's it. You don't just leave vacations, you leave relationships, valuable relationships that have brought so much value to you. As you say, I have too much vested in you for me to walk away from you. And as long as I believe like that, that's your heart. See, some of you are in your head. Deal with your heart. You won't be so quick to quit. With that being said, God bless you. Take care of yourself. Take charge over your life. Take control. Because guess what? We are going places. We have some things that's coming out that's really going to take this to a whole nother level. We'll be back here. What? Let me see. Will I be here Saturday? Make sure on Sunday you are on that team call at 10 o'clock. We'll have some information for you. I'll have the information also for you for the companies webinars that Mike James and all of them are going to be doing. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to buy into that. And then we'll be still doing our calls on Monday. So I want y'all to just get ready, because people that's coming in here, they say the person that's going to make the money, most money ain't even in here yet. But I see why, because now see how things have made an adjustment to actually help us out to the point that we cannot lose with vacations. God bless. Take care. Take charge.